is Arias, and I'm a bike messenger within the RSSH delivery company. Today is Saturday, January 31st, 2026, and on behalf of Cyber F.M. and the RSSH, we thank you for listening to today's Cybersecurity Report.
Listening to Cyber FM, hosted by Arias Thomas.
Welcome to Cyber FM. It is Saturday, January 31st, 2026. I'm your host, Arias Thomas, and we are back on the Digital Frontlines. On today's briefing, we are tracking a major exploit in Ivanti's mobile endpoint manager, a critical infrastructure strike on Polish renewable energy, a significant security lapse at the mentoring platform UStrive, and the latest whisper pair vulnerability affecting millions of Bluetooth devices. Let's begin.
Story number 1. Ivanti Endpoint Manager Mobile Zero-Day.
IT administrators are facing a weekend of emergency patching as Ivanti confirms 2 critical zero-day vulnerabilities in its Endpoint Manager Mobile, also known as the EPMM, tracked as CVE-2026-1281 and CVE-2026-1340. These flaws allow unauthenticated attackers to execute remote code on the appliance with a staggering 9.8 CVSS score. These aren't just theoretical risk. Ivanti has confirmed active exploitation in the wild. The vulnerabilities hit the in-house application distribution and Android file transfer features, potentially turning your mobile management suite into a backdoor for lateral movement across the entire corporate network.
Story number 2. Polish green energy infrastructure strike.
In a sobering reminder of the physical stakes of cyber warfare, CERT Polska has confirmed a coordinated attack on over 30 wind and solar farms across Poland. The breach targeted the operational technology, also known as the OT, that manages power generation alongside a major heat and power plant. While the grid remains stable, the precision of the attack highlights a growing focus on decentralized energy resources. It's a clear signal the transition to green energy must be matched by a transition to hardened, air-gapped security protocols that don't rely on aging, vulnerable firmware.
Story number 3. UStrive security lapse exposes minors.
The nonprofit mentoring platform UStrive is under fire after a critical security lapse left the personal data of over 238,000 users exposed, including sensitive information belonging to minors. The vulnerability wasn't a complex hack, but a misconfigured GraphQL endpoint that allowed any logged-in user to view the full names, phone numbers, and dates of birth of others via simple browser tools. It serves as a stark warning to the social good sector. Noble intentions do not excuse poor data hygiene. When you're dealing with the youth, good enough security is a failure of mission.
Story number 4. The whisper pair Bluetooth flaw.
If you're listening to this on wireless headphones, take note. Researchers have identified a major vulnerability dubbed whisper pair that affects millions of Bluetooth-connected devices from brands like Sony, JBL, and Logitech. The flaw allows an attacker within range to bypass pairing security, potentially intercepting your private audio or injecting commands into your connected devices. The airwaves around you are the new silent battleground. If it's wireless, it's a target. Today's show is brought to you by the RSSH Delivery Company. In a city that never stops, in a world that never sleeps, the RSSH is New York's exclusive delivery option. When privacy isn't just a preference, it's the mission. The 5 boroughs trust one name. From high-stakes documents to essential hardware, the RSSH delivers with elite precision and end-to-end security. Because when the clock is ticking, the only option is the exclusive one. That is your briefing for Saturday, January 31st, 2026. Today we've covered the Ivanti EPMM Zero-Day exploits, the coordinated strikes on Polish renewable energy, the UStrive Data Exposure, and the whisper pair Bluetooth vulnerability. The threats are evolving, but so is your awareness. Apply those Ivanti RPM scripts immediately, secure your GraphQL endpoints, and remember, in the 2026 landscape, convenience is often the greatest vulnerability. This is Cyber FM. I'm your host, Arias Thomas. Stay secure.
You are listening to Cyber FM, hosted by Arias Thomas.